During the pandemic, many Utah families struggled to put food on the table, and that demand has not slowed. Tomorrow, we can all join in to help stamp out hunger. As news specialist Jed Bull shows us, our letter carriers are hosting the drive to benefit the Utah Food Bank. Jed?
Yeah, exactly, Deanie. Everybody should have received one of these blue plastic Stamp Out Hunger bags in the mail. If not, any bag will do. Simply fill it with non-perishable food items, set it out by your mailbox before 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and our letter carriers will take care of the rest.
The great thing about this type of a drive that we love to see is variety.
The Stamp Out Hunger food drive was canceled each of the last 2 years due to COVID. During that time, demand from Utah families in need nearly doubled. The Utah Food Bank went from an annual distribution of 43 million pounds of food to 70 million pounds of food, and the demand goes on.
You know, we really have not had any relief.
As people returned to routines, Jeanette Bott, president and CEO of the Utah Food Bank, had hoped the demand would slow.
But then inflation started to impact families. So the same families that were struggling through the pandemic are now challenged again. Our numbers are not coming down.
13% of Utahns are struggling with food insecurity. 1 in 7 are children.
So that problem is still here. It's still very, very prominent, and we still need everyone to help.
Stamp Out Hunger, hosted each year for 30 years by the National Association of Letter Carriers.
In addition to delivering your mail, they'll be picking up your donation and be bringing it back to food banks and pantries across the country.
The Utah Food Bank helps stock more than 200 pantries statewide. So share what you can and leave the bag by your mailbox tomorrow before 9 a.m. If you see your letter carrier, give them a big thanks. Pantries always need protein. Canned meat, canned beans, and peanut butter always help. And mac and cheese is a favorite for kids.
But anything your family enjoys, another family will enjoy just as much.
And listen to this, the food bank is still scrambling to find about 30 more volunteers for tomorrow afternoon between 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock at a couple of their Salt Lake County locations. So if you can help them out tomorrow for those 4 hours, they would love to hear from you. Give them a call.